go in.
Are you fucking... Is it the wrong way? Oh, my gosh.
No.
No, like, and did you have it the right... Hey, thank you.
Is it not a square? Is it
No, it's a rectangle.
Why would they make it a rectangle?
Because it's a marker.
What kind of reasoning is that?
What's wrong with it being a rectangle?
Because that means the sides are not all equal, which means you can't just orientate it however you want. It makes it dumb.
Hello, we're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
And we're here for Season 4 of Attack on Titan.
Ah!
Woo!
I'm ready.
We made it. We fucking made it.
I think it's fair to explain why we're here. So, many weeks back, we were wondering if we should react to Season 2 of Attack on Titan, because at that point in time we had all seen Season 1, or if we should try to blitz our way through Season 2 and 3 to get to be ready for Season 4 as
It didn't take that long.
It didn't take nearly as long as I was expecting.
I beat them.
We rewatched...
I beat them.
You started before us.
You started before us. You were in a hotel for a week. You had nothing else to do.
I beat them.
I'm sorry that I have to do more than you. So
I beat them.
He beat us.
By a day.
Get a day
anyways, we rewatched Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3. We were all caught up. We were ready. We decided to just be ready for the premiere, because I know how infuriating it can be to be ready to, watch something with somebody and then going, wait a minute, what do you mean you're 3 seasons behind? The new one's out.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, imagine if we started Season 2 when Season 4 came out. Like, people were like, what are you doing?
The fuck are you? No one would watch it.
Yeah. Like,
I'm sure people would watch it, but they'd be going,
watch Season 4.
It's going to be like 4.5 years.
At our pace.
But anyways, another thing that's fair to point out, about 2 years ago, I started and stopped reading the manga. So...
Oh, you did?
Yes, I'm not still reading it. No, I mentioned this many times.
He told you this several times.
But so I am, from what I vaguely remember, again, I stopped reading like 2 years ago. I'm a little bit into Season 4. So I'll be able to go, I know that, but I won't be like, you fools. She was actually Darth Maul. Like, I can't. I won't be able to do that. Mikasa with the double-bladed, flesh-carrying blade. But we all fucking love Attack on Titan.
I did not realize how crazy that shit was, because I had not watched Attack on Titan since middle school, because that's when Season 1 was, and we all know how long it took them to make Season 2
and fucking everybody and their grandma watched Attack on Titan Season 1.
So I had finally been able to catch up and understand what the fuck everyone was hyped about for Attack on Titan, especially Season 4, and like I loosely understood what the fuck was, but it was super complicated. But now I understand and see everything, and I am so excited. I am so fucking excited, because now there's machine guns.
Gun. Not just M1 Grand Ping. We got
them fucking World War I fucking Lewis guns, where you gotta piss on the fucking barrel because it's overheating and shit, and the water.
I think just, to give you guys more of an idea of what we're like with Attack on Titan, because we didn't react to Season 2 or Season 3, let's just do some speed round questions.
Oh, Lord.
Favorite characters?
Irvin. I mean, wait, can they be dead?
They can be dead.
That's like half
the cast.
Yeah, Irvin.
Half the cast.
Irvin, hands down.
Free my boy Irwin from the grips of death.
Is it Irwin or Irvin?
It's
German, so it's Irvin.
We watched both, or at least I watched a lot of the Japanese.
But like in the sub, they say like Irwin. And
I watched it
like
in the dub.
Irvin.
I watched it in the dub, which I honestly really enjoyed the dub. I thought the dub
obviously we're watching it in the sub now. I went back and forth in Season 1, but then just to get as quickly through it as possible, Joe and I finished it in the dub. I honestly like it. I don't think it's as good as the sub.
I can't get over the Eren Titan scream. It's just more like a...
Wait, in the dub or the sub?
No, the dub. It's like a... It's not like a... Like,
I mean, it's Armin. It's kind of... it's kind of... I don't know how to fucking describe Armin.
Aaron's Titan scream.
Oh, I think you're talking about Armin's Titan
scream. You haven't even seen Armin in Titan form yet.
What do you mean?
But,
like, actual Titan... Like... his colossal Titan form.
No, no one has.
No one.
Yeah, exactly. So how would you know? Like,
Because he went Titan at the end of the
yeah, but he wasn't screaming.
Yeah, he did when he. I swear he made a noise when he.
No.
He totally said something.
But it wasn't an like a yell. Anyways, your favorite character?
Aaron's got that bitch boy
Erwin,
scream.
bro.
Erwin?
Did the coup ploy. So good.
I'm sorry. Erwin deserved to live. I'm sorry.
I was actually gonna ask that question. Who would you have chose?
I do not give a shit about Armin. Erwin deserves to live.
Let my man see the lower floor of the house.
Good God.
Let him see the basement. But never got to happen. God damn it.
Mm-hmm. Levi's pretty cool.
Levi's great.
and
You
he's
know
got
what? Something I
points for
didn't
being
notice.
alive.
Matthew Mercer voices Levi in the dub. I didn't notice that before.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty lit. Continue.
Yeah, Levi's pretty cool. So is Mikasa. Basically, yeah, and obviously the correct answer is Urban. So let's
There we go.
So we also got past the other question I was gonna ask.
No. Oh,
We also got past the other question I was gonna ask. Who would you save? And I guess that's
Ready to take on the world, we guess.
yeah.
Yeah. So wait. So all of Paradise has almost been completely cleared of Titans because they had said that
Yeah, they used
the
the
majority of
Nutcracker.
Titans. No, because they said the majority of the Titans had gone into the walls and they had cleared out them all, and they were able to get to the coast.
Yeah.
So like, Paradise is almost completely
Like
free of
they're
Titans.
big chilling, except for that one like baby Titan they saw at like the end. A
True.
weird looking Titan.
True.
Baby.
I wonder how they kill the. Fucking Connie's mom.
What do you mean? Oh,
No,
she's not gonna move.
They just look. And here, one of the last remaining Titans.
the last wonder of the world. Connie's mom.
Look, as it tries to effortlessly get out of its cradle. I think we've deliberated enough, though. I think it's time for us to begin with season 4 of Shingeki no Kyojin. 3, 2, 1, die!
Is that part of it? Oh shit!
Take this!
Oh shit! No, about
There's bullets.
That's just. Oh.
Oh!
This is no place to die.
Yeah, that's something I said when I was reading the manga. Yeah.
Falco.
I told you there was gonna be.
Are
I'm
they-
so sorry.
Are they brothers?
So sorry.
俺たちが4年も戦争してるってこと覚えてるか
4 years?
お前たち誰だ
Are we gonna get like a lot more perspective from like a different group? Like from the Marlians? Oh wow!
The Battle of Endor.
Fort Slava?
Mid-East
Fort
Allied.
Slava. Damn, bro. Wow.
Those fucking battleships?
作戦の主力となる
You missed it.
鎧の
Zeppelin.
巨人の継承者をね
Wait, who that?
Who do you think?
Was
it
that Reiner? No! Wait! Is that. No!
They said there was a time jump, right?
Well, he said that was the success. Wait, they're trying to find the success or something?
Armored. Dude, what is this, Battlefront?
Jesus
その
Christ!
戦
What
闘
the
と
fuck
最
is
後
that
尾に
shit?
計4門持ってる連合の新兵器対巨人砲だ
Anti-Titan
あの100
cannons?
150
Five
millimeters.
around his Titan.
Oh my fucking god.
Even one of the 9. Shit.
Live and let live.
So is that like the Marleyan symbol or something? It's got like that.
It's kind of like a.
悪魔の末裔がその汚名を献上し我が祖国マーレから栄誉を受ける絶好の機会である心
So
し
it's
て
like
臨め
9 pointed.
Bro, this is not right. This ain't right, dude. This is fucked up.
エルディア人部隊800の突撃を持ってる
Yeah, they're in the
お前の
Zeppelins.
受け継ぐ身なら
Why doesn't the army?
He's the successor for the Beast Titan.
覚悟を持て
Cold.
He just said that he was the successor for the Beast Titan.
Cold.
Cold.
So he's already chosen.
Beast. Titan.
行け
必ずや私が鎧を継ぐに値する戦士で
You
あ
want
る
it.
ことを証
You
明
want
し
it
てまいり
bad.
ます
Wait, yeah, because isn't Reiner like reaching? How old was Reiner?
Well, I mean,
Because he's probably reaching the end of his lifespan.
女それも子供
she's got to yeet that. Get shot
shoot it.
immediately.
Oh, yep.
Yep. Doesn't pull the pins. Damn, good throw. Oh, rip those guys.
Oh! They...
くれぐれも作戦通り
Oh,
They're gonna
wait.
turn them into Titans!
ジークが矛となりライナーが盾となるの
Oh,
だ
fuck.
Ryder's got a beard! Beard runner, beard runner!
Funny thing is, if Bertolt was here, he'd probably still just be as useless.
Pretty badass.
Oh, they're all dipping? Oh, is that a counter charge?
Oh, they're doing the drop.
Yep. Tactical nuke inbound.
始まった
Oh, they're all the Titans.
No.
Just imagine if they didn't even give them parachutes. They just let them turn into
Drop.
Titans in midair and just
Oh,
flop onto the
jeez.
ground.
His yell
His yell.
turns people into Titans.
Yell.
What the fuck?
Equal. I do
That's-
not remember
That's
that.
different. I thought you had to be in Titan form for that. Wait. Oh my
Where'd the
god!
parachutes go? Orbital
my God.
bombardment.
Are they dying on impact?
No, they're probably... Dude, they're not gonna die from fall damage.
No, I mean like if you if one of them lands.
I'm sure
on their-
some of them probably
Yeah, like
died.
if you land. Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
damn!
Yeah!
Okay, like...
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, look at that sexy motherfucker.
Oh! Oh! Holy fucking shit.
I guess they really don't need the Colossal anymore now that they have planes
I mean,
and
what the
blimps.
what the fuck would it do? Oh, that looks so nice. That looks so nice.
Yeah, CG Titan, CG Titan.
Just gonna yeet it.
Oh, bro, get the fuck out! Stop watching it. Leave.
Remember last season how fucking hard it was to like damage him? And now
Yeah.
they're just like, oh, I'm gone.
My
Try all
god.
the ammo.
Oh, those are shells.
Or is he
Yeah.
just gonna throw it? The city.
Oh, it's the fleet. Oh, is he gonna like crush them and throw them like
No, he's
rocks?
gonna just throw it. Goodbye.
Wait, the war's gonna be over?
Well, they have the high ground.
What?
Oh!
Oh my god!
Fuck!
You got some battleships.
Fucking returned fire. You're not the only person who can toss stones anymore, buddy.
Is that... Wait.
No. He looked like Kenny, but Kenny's dead.
And old.
Hold
Yeah.
on. What the fuck?
Who the fuck was that?
What? Wait, the war's over?
And also, Kenny would be in paradise.
Wait. The Mideast Allied Forces, was that not the people of Paradise? Who were they?
No, dude, because remember, Eldians there's still a race that lives on the main world.
I know, but then who are the Mideast Allied Forces? If they're not
Eldians.
from Paradise?
No!
I thought this war was against Paradise.
No! That was their own other...
The reason they
thing.
said that I'm assuming the reason they say that this war happened because of Reiner and Zeke is because they didn't get the founding Titan.
Oh, so was it like a civil war?
No.
Stop!
Hitler!
Honestly, he's just missing the stash.
Bro, you thought this
He's
entire
got the
time
haircut.
That was Paradise Forces?
Well, I was like, that can't be. They don't even resemble
No.
like the outfits or anything. But it's like, so there was a civil war then, because like Reiner, Zeke, Bertold couldn't get the founding Titan, so they come back like we couldn't do it, and so there's a.
Well, because
there's a-
they, I'm guessing they needed it obviously to control maybe the rest of the Eldian population, right? Because when you have the founding Titan, you can control all the memories, right?
Yep.
Mhm. You get them.
So that's why they
you get the
needed it.
memory of the king.
But I'm guessing it erupted into civil war, and that's where they're at now. And they
So-
just finished it.
Honestly, I do not remember at all.
But now our boys from Paradise
So
are
does
gonna
that
roll up.
So does that mean that Marley is gonna invade, like full on invasion, like fucking Allied forces on Europe? This shit on Paradise?
Dude, I don't even know. Like, are they gonna go to Paradise, or is Paradise gonna go to them?
There's no way Paradise can go to, because we don't know what technology Paradise has right
Does
now.
Paradise even have boats?
No, we don't.
They have like those
They
cargo
have
boats.
they have the blueprints for some stuff, but we don't know what they've developed in the 4 years. They know that Marley exists, and they basically cleared the
But the
entire
outside
island.
world exists.
But they basically cleared the Titans,
And they have
on
access to 2 Titan shifters.
3: Founding, Colossal, and Attack. Aaron has 2.
Oh yeah,
Armin has 1.
I was talking about like big people, not
Oh.
like.
The coordinate.
Aaron has control of the Founding Titan.
Well, he doesn't have control.
He
of it.
has the power of the Founding Titan.
But he doesn't know how to use it yet.
But he still has it. But that's...
I mean, well, he kind of figures he knows how to use it.
Well, he did
but,
it
like,
that one time.
He did it the one time
punched-
against the Smiling
But
Titan.
when he started to regain his memories, he was like, "Oh shit, that picture was my old mom." Like,
No matter where you are, Grisha, I'll find you.
He was
Lol,
that
eats her
was
new wife.
That was my dad's mom, or my dad's wife.
Dad's mom.
gross.
My half
gross.
mom.
And
No, so we have no idea like what technologies they have right now.
that's true. I'm just saying, like, with no Titans in Paradise anymore.
Yep.
Well, I mean, maybe
There's probably like
maybe Marley is
scatterings.
just like, oh well, we got the new, like every now and then.
And
But
is that because like we haven't been because Paradise and not Paradise. I mean Marley. They normally drop off Eldians into Paradise, so there's just gonna
yeah,
be more Titans.
they take them by boat to
Yeah,
the wall.
I
and
know.
then-
I know.
but they have control of that area where
Yeah.
they drop them off. So there's
Yeah, I know, but have they been getting new Titans into Paradise?
There's no. Well,
Have they been coming, or have they been?
I
too
doubt it because there's a
occupied?
civil war.
Have they
doubt
been
it.
too occupied
More
dealing
than
with this
likely.
war the last 4 years?
They've probably conquered all of Paradise. They probably they probably established like a wall around the entire thing.
did they? I might just be stupid,
Oh,
but did they ever
made a wall
Did they
around all of
ever
Paradise?
actually call the opposing forces the Aldians or
Who did?
the Marlians?
Yeah, they call it.
They just called them the Mid East Allied.
I mean, they're made of
Forces.
Eldians.
No, because remember when our Eldian boy grabbed one of the enemy and started treating him, he was like, "Don't touch me, you're unclean."
Well, yeah, because he'd be a traitor. Because the Eldians fighting for the Marlians are viewed as traitors, right? Because they're just used as fodder and then also to get
Regardless
Titan
of you're
shifters.
being forced or not, you're still fighting against them. Like you still like, even though you say I don't have a choice,
He's
it's
like,
no,
you could have died.
Yeah, you still have a choice.
Yeah.
You could have died. So it's like no, you didn't choose it.
very Civil War-esque, like.
So you're probably right. They probably have had no time to put Titans on Paradise
because they've been putting so many Eldians towards the war effort.
because it seems like a gargantuan civil war. Like this, Mid-Eastern Allied forces took control of the ocean.
Or at least the area of ocean that Marley would be.
Going to back to Paradise.
But-
Paradis.
So it's like now the question is.
Paradisium.
So now it goes kind of back to what I said before about Paradise technology. They do have some blueprints, but the Marlians
Assuming
have,
that they even kept the book.
I wonder
like, they have black powder cannons, they have muskets, they have ODM gear, they have thunder spears.
I wonder how effective Thunder Spears would be in this.
Well, like as you can see, it's World War One. This is trench warfare, so there's
Yeah.
not much to. I don't see how much ODM gear is gonna do.
What do you mean? There's buildings and shit.
But in the
cityscapes, but like if we're
I'm
like,
trying to, but they're not going to be using ODM gear over there.
that's
assuming
what I'm
they come
saying.
up with
All
a
they
different
have,
idea.
I'm listing off the technologies that we know they have. They
Yeah.
have muskets,
Yeah.
cannons,
Yeah, you already said
ODM
that.
gear, thunder
Yeah.
spears, and horses.
Yeah.
horse is my favorite technology.
The Marlians have.
Hey, cavalry
Remember
was one
when
hell of a thing.
Alexander Edison made the horse?
Like the Marlians have.
And then they made it the mass-produced line of the horse.
No, like the Marlians have Lewis guns, bolt action rifles, they're anti-infantry and anti-tank, but they're anti-Titans.
Heavy armored.
They have
Train.
armored
Artillery.
trains. They have. I'm pretty sure there were airplanes in the trailer, and they have Zeppelins.
For real though, I feel like
Like,
they got inspiration.
they
from
have
Battlefront.
grenades.
The armored train.
They have grenades. Like, how much can you develop from pure black powder to that level?
Well,
I don't see how the
You also have
Paradise
to
can
ask yourself:
fight
are
against
they
that.
going to be full out war, or are they going to maybe try like shore up defenses,
Well,
or are they going to try an infiltration?
The Paradise people or the aliens?
Yeah, the Paradise people.
Well, because didn't at the end Aaron was like, "Let's go and see what's on the other side of the ocean," whatever the fuck.
He wasn't "let's go see." He was like, "let's go kill."
Yeah, it's like, I wonder what's on the other side. On the other side.
He was like, "If we finally kill our enemies over there, can we finally have peace?
Can we ever be peaceful? Mm-hmm. Can we ever rest?"
It's just I don't see how Paradise would be able to win against Marley because the technology difference is maybe.
But
not
they
as
have
wide.
the element of surprise. They don't know that they have ODM gear. I mean, except for Zeke, because he saw it the one time
And
when he
Reiner.
first showed up.
Zeke and Reiner.
Oh
both
yeah,
know.
Zeke and Reiner. I mean, maybe they've told their forces, but they're like, when are they gonna come over here? Like, so what? They
can't. They
wouldn't,
can't.
like,
You know, Spider-Man 2 across.
Yeah, I
the
know.
If
Atlantic.
I was Marley,
So what would be the point of telling
you
them?
have a larger army and more advanced technology. It makes the most sense to invade Paradise and not.
But they still have to worry about like the 100 colossal titans or whatever.
and the walls.
Yeah.
'Cause, I
And
mean,
it's just normal things. They're not colossal.
no,
they're-
they're all
Oh,
colossals.
that's right.
Dude, they're all like big boys. Because you saw how tall he was up in the wall, like the hole.
Yeah, I see, yeah.
They're
And
all
they're,
big
they're
boys.
all in every
He's-
wall. It's well more than 100. It's well more than 100.
Because it's like Marley is much larger.
That was
Paradise is like
that
a
was like the
little
Dead Man
rinky-dink
switch for that the original
The King,
King had
yeah.
for the.
He was
the
like,
Against
yeah,
Is
Marley.
you
the
guys
continent
can come
called
here.
Marley, or are they called just Marleyans?
Merlians, but they're from Marley.
Merlians.
Merlion.
No, because it's like you have Marley, which is a massive continent. Paradise is this little rinky-dink
Is
island.
it a continent or a country?
Whatever. It's much larger. It's
It's a
Marley
continent.
is much
It
larger.
looks
than
like
Paradise.
Westeros, kind
'Cause,
of
like,
like very north to southish, and they have.
You can attack Paradise from just about every single direction. You can have control over the water.
Yes, that is what an island is.
That's what I'm saying. They have a clear advantage, and they have more Shifter Titans. They have
but they've
6
probably
out of 9
expended.
Titans.
But they've probably expended how many resources though in this last
war?
How many of them were they willing to
Great
expend?
Britain had significantly more resources and manpower than they.
Because you remember, like after World War I and stuff, like how spent some of the European countries were.
True.
Like, or I mean, especially like British, like because having to travel over the ocean. Sure, I'm guessing these guys have battleships now, like freaking sailboats. But like they spend more resources and more men to now go retake this one, where we might go lose more Titan shifters because we lost the Colossal and the female.
Oh, that's right. They lost the female.
Yeah,
as
they
well.
lost Annie in the first season. They lost Bertolt in the third, and they're both pretty fucking strong Titans.
So is Paradise gonna have to fucking Revolutionary War this shit? Like
I don't know,
guerrilla
bro.
warfare?
Maybe.
But it's weird. 'Cause
I'm actually
like,
shocked how little I fucking remember.
It's
from this.
weird though. 'Cause
I
it's
didn't
like,
remember this entire I remember the characters a little bit, like our youngins, and but this battle I
feel like
I remembered the train.
Train.
I remember the train and the grenade ploy. I don't even remember the fortress getting taken.
The best way I can see this going, it's like the Vietnam War. Marley is the United States and Paradise is Vietnam, and it's like, yeah, Vietnam was able to hold them off with guerrilla.
Paradise is gonna get massacred, and then Marley's gonna get ruined by politics.
Like Marley's gonna go to Paradise. Paradise is gonna be able to hold them off with like guerrilla tactics and shit. And then Marley's going
Home
to
turf, baby.
Marley's going to retreat, but Paradise wouldn't be able to attack Marley. Like, yeah,
unless they steal a boat.
Like, yes, the U.S. withdrawn from Vietnam, but not like the Viet Cong are going to invade the U.S.
Boat.
At the end of season 3, really heavily implied that Aaron wanted to go over there to fuck shit.
Dude,
up.
what if they go over there? They retreat. They chase, and they're like, you ain't getting away, bitch. I'm taking your boat. We're going.
Dude, what if they have what if they're still stuck in the 1700s, 1800s technology, where they have big man of wars now?
I'm sure we'll see slight improvements, but I don't think it's gonna be
I don't think they're gonna have World War I levels of technology, but hell, even 1860s and up, repeating weapons and Gatling guns and shit. But I think they might have galleys now, possibly. Maybe have developed mortars or different kinds of cannon shots, maybe different kinds of muskets.
So it's been 4 years since season 3.
Yes.
But we know that those 4 years were not them fighting the people of Paradise or Paradise.
So they want to go to, but people. Paradise...
So what I'm getting at is they've had 4 years of unrestricted time to do things.
Paradise has?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do you think they would do? Would they start to try and build up their forces, try to become more technologically advanced?
I like that. Beast can still yeet.
I think that what
shtick.
Paradise is going to try and do is they're going to take maybe like a year or two and populate Paradise. Like, go beyond the walls.
Get those crops going
like,
again.
Like, really
agriculture.
Explore. Yeah, like, make Paradise your country, not just this city.
Because now you can play outside the walls.
Exactly.
Guys, that fucking bit in Season 3 makes sense. How all the Titans just popped up.
What do you mean?
You remember, like, they were like, everyone was like, be on high alert, and then just,
all the
Titans, everybody just showed up on the, like, fucking Zeke, because he can just yell and turn Eldians into Titans. Like,
I thought he had to be in Titan form for that to happen.
No, he just
maybe he did.
Can you develop Titan powers?
Zeke was old,
but
Zeke was already old back in season 3.
You can improve your Titan powers. Like Eren was able to improve his hardening and get more control. Over it.
Well, think of it this way. Zeke. Fuck. No, because that doesn't work. But Zeke has the royal blood in him.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's special.
So maybe there is some kind of special thing there.
About what?
Well, we know that
you have more
because Eren has the
control over your Titan power.
Maybe. Well, I mean, but he seems like he's been trained like his whole life.
Zeke's fucking jacked.
I mean, and Reiner, like, he seems like better.
He doesn't seem. He probably is like, I'm a warrior. I'm not a soldier anymore. I'm a warrior. We might have brief instances, like maybe because it's been 4 years since he's seen anybody from the cadet group.
It's been 4 years since he even had a friend.
Yeah, Bertold and Annie.
Except for Zeke, but I doubt Zeke's like that close.
Yeah, can you imagine that? Like,
he probably just kind of sits there and goes,
last time seeing you, bro. Yeah, bro.
Dude, Zeke is probably just like a fucking Debbie Downer about everything all the time.
Oh, can you imagine?
Just the biggest mope.
When, like, if he ever like sees Armin, it's like, you.
Wait a minute, why are you so tall? Anyways, give Bertold back. Come on, no, you got him. I mean, you captured Annie, right? I just assume you captured Bertold. Give him back.
Come on. Give him back. Give him back. I mean, forget everything that happens. Give him back.
Also, I want to bring up something, and this is related to Legend of Korra. We all know, so one of the things that we were upset about with Legend of Korra was how it didn't feel like Avatar anymore because of the jump in technology.
Well, it didn't feel like Avatar for many, many reasons.
No, I know. That was like a part of it.
Continue.
Because now they had not helicopter. They had battleships, they had those birds things, and they had mech suits, and it felt weird.
See, but
with this doesn't feel weird.
Well, because we were told beforehand there's a world outside of what we know. It makes sense. Everybody's memories were erased.
It would
the
be
government
like
was
still
hiding
feels
shit.
like Attack on Titan.
Because there's Titans.
I know. I mean, there's still benders in Legend of Korra, but that doesn't mean that
the reason the way it's different is because we didn't go. The entire world is like Paradise. 4 years later, here's anti-tank missiles, or here's anti-tank shells.
No, they've always had this technology.
They've always had this. It was us.
No, but
from our perspective that was regressed.
I mean, like actually, and
I'm explaining why it still feels like.
No, I mean, like
Titan.
actually seeing the Titans getting involved with that kind of technology still feels organic and the same compared to what seasons 1 through 3.
I mean,
that's
to
what
be
I'm
fair.
saying.
Okay, sure, it's not nearly as strong as what Marleyans have, but like, I mean, we did have cannons. We did see cannon shots going at Titans beforehand. We did see bombardments. Not necessarily this strong, but like, it's not too crazy.
Dude, do you think the Marleyans have like early World War I tanks? That would be so fucking cool. Like the ones that had like the...
Dude, who needs a tank when you have the Cart Titan? Just fucking walking around.
That's actually true.
Well,
Tokyo City like a big playground.
We clearly see that the Marleyans are not as weaponized in terms of their technology. Sure, they have it, but they clearly rely on their Titan power. Which is why I even think they fucking say it, where it's like, we're reaching a point, we may have won, but we're reaching a point where Titans are no longer the end-all, be-all of military power.
Well, yeah, because it's getting to, like, they're having that anti-tank shit.
Which
anti-Titan.
just proves, like, anybody who was like, what if Titans attack the United States? Literally nothing. One F-22 and they're gone.
Me sitting in my couch at home on a drone.
Like,
Dead.
Like, not even fucking close.
I'm gonna hop on the 100mm.
Oh, shiver me timbers! I'm switching to the 110mm AC-130 shooter.
Oh, is that the Colossal Titan? Napalm.
Look, a bigger target.
Moab.
I don't know. I just wanted to bring that up because, like, seeing the Titans, even with this type of technology, still feels like Attack on Titan, like Legend of Korra.
Because they did
with
everything
that
they
technology.
needed to do to establish why this makes sense.
Yeah.
It wasn't just, by the way, cars.
That's another thing. There's fucking cars
they showed
and
that.
motorcycles and electricity.
They showed us at the end of season 3 that the world is much different than what we know. It's much bigger than what we know.
And I doubt we're going to see as much combat use of the omnidirectional maneuver gear.
True, that's what I'm saying.
But
I mean,
in the future, it might be hella useful because the Marleyans have Titans.
They might develop or modify the ODM gear to be able to be better suited for flat terrain or low terrain,
give them wheels.
Yeah, or something like fucking like you're skiing or something, you know.
You anchor it further away and you just zoom forward.
Yeah, maybe it's I don't know.
Then they got skis and Frozone.
They have to fucking
Frozone
because they have to change their technology. They're not fighting Titans anymore.
I mean, they are, but not completely.
They're fighting other humans, which is something that
is even more dangerous if you're
But to be fair, I mean, they fought. I mean, some of the people in
Zeke's group.
Not Zeke's group.
Kenny's squad.
Kenny's, that's right.
And they were much more dangerous than I'd say to normal Marleyan. Because they
had
had
the
guns
gear
and they'd be flying around shit.
They didn't shoot bullets though. It was
no.
It was mega pressurized air.
No,
it fired the canister, didn't it?
No, that was how they reload. They didn't have a magazine.
No, I know. It was a rod that went out and they would put it back in, and then they would fire the rod.
They didn't fire a rod.
Yeah, the thing was in the front.
Well, they also they also talked about how one of the downsides to it was that where they aim is where they grapple.
Yeah.
So maybe that's it, but
I don't know because they're not
at
going to.
At any rate, it's the same effect as a bullet.
Because it's if they completely got rid of ODM gear, that would be diverging away of literally what seasons 1 through 3 was about. So I think they're going to keep ODM gear, but they're going to modify it, and they're going to.
It's going to be mostly used for maybe reconnaissance or
Because you move fast as fuck.
Oh yeah, I looked it up. Levi, this could just be a fan estimation because it was the first thing on Google. But Levi can go 100 kilometers an hour. I mean that's Levi, and he's
that's 60 miles per hour.
Zooming, but
holy shit.
You know,
flying around at the speed of sound.
It makes sense why the ODM people are able to typically outmaneuver any Titan, even Titan shifters.
Oh yeah.
Who was Peck? Because we know that Gilliard is the Jaw Titan. Who's Peck?
Guy out.
Cart Titan?
Is he the Cart Titan?
Peak. Yeah, Peck.
Peck? Is it Peck? I put Peck. Okay, he's the Cart Titan. Got it. And we haven't met either of those two.
And then there's Falco's successor for Beast.
Mm-hmm.
No, Colt is the successor for Beast.
Falco's
the one that got
hurt. And Gabi is...
No.
Gabi
they
is
all... they all... Besides
Falco's for the armor.
Falco...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Falco, Zofia, Udo, and Gabi all want the armored Titan.
Yeah.
Colt has been the named successor for the Beast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But they're all warrior cadets.
Yeah.
And Falco really wants it, but he's trying to be like Reiner when he was young.
Yep.
I wonder what they're do they have education? So does Reiner just all right, I'm gonna transform real quick and I'll show you how to use my Titan, and they just kind of
you got to imagine Titan shifters have to be some of the smartest people.
What's their education like? To transfer, because it's you
transfer all that.
You are my predecessor. You follow my footsteps. I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you how to do it.
There's no way. The only way they'd be able to learn.
A mentor.
Well, it's the only way they'd be able to learn is if they are the Titan shifter.
All right, when you first transform, make sure you got a little bend in your knees.
Keep your chest up, hip at the hinges.
If you shit your pants, don't worry, that happens.
Concentric motion on the way up.
Because when Aaron, he had to do all that training when he was a Titan, right? Being able to transform, at will several times a day because he can do it like 3 times a day.
Ooh, Armin's gonna have like probably really like complete control over it, like and power of the Colossal
It's been
Titan
4
now.
years. Although I imagine the Colossal Titan is the most dangerous to train. Because, like, you fuck up and...
You have to be like a mile away.
Oh, they're
We got
probably
a lot
not
of
doing it
open
in the
space now.
They're probably not doing it in the city. They're
I
probably
feel like Armin doesn't like the power though.
because
Because you remember you saw him when he was like, I hate Bruno. Like, I'm a Titan. Like,
I think
I ate my own dad, bitch. Shut up.
I
Get
think-
with the program. You're a Titan now.
I don't think it was the fact that he ate Bertolt. I think it was the fact that, or like the fact he was a Titan. I think it was the fact that he ate another person.
well, no, but
Get over it.
That he now has the same power that caused the massacre that began several years ago.
But
in Shiganshina.
double-edged sword, you can use that power to rebuild it.
Hey, there's no more Titans. What do you say? Just for fucks, shits and giggles, you can reform the wall. What do you say for old time's sake? I boot Shigashina's wall down.
Here we go.
Maybe I can hit your house
Look at all
again.
these dudes looking like a sandbox.
Aaron, put that rock there. I'm gonna try and hit the castle from here.
Go! It's just a really slow CGI.
He's like Aaron's in a
Aaron's
Titan form on the
standing
wall.
next
Like,
Aaron's standing next to the castle.
All right, no, in his hand, like he's gonna shot put Aaron.
Oh yeah.
No girls allowed me because of Titan time.
Mikasa gets the female Titan.
I mean, 2 out of 3.
no, they don't have any more serum.
But you know who does?
Marley.
Marley.
Sorry, guys. Hold on. I need Civil War. We just need some of that juice.
Ooh. Theory.
Theory.
Mikasa. They get hands on serum. Mikasa
Twin sister.
eats Annie and becomes a female Titan, and then also either eats Annie or eats Reiner. And she either becomes a female Titan or the armored Titan.
I don't think Mikasa's gonna ever become a Titan. It'd actually kind of be almost superfluous. Like, she's such a badass.
She's so much better at Titan slaying.
Yeah,
But
she's such a
Titan-
badass right now.
But
Like,
what if you just
give it to, like, fucking that one guy who survived from Irvin's group.
No,
Like,
but wait, what about ODM gear on a Titan? You don't want to...
Dude, but it's like,
Come on!
you know, like the ropes, but it's like steel wire that's like used on cruise ships.
Yeah,
That's what it's used to pull that.
Like the super duper
Like
thick ones.
thick
Like
ass
the...
rope.
Yeah.
the chains that they use to drag the dead dragon out of the ice water
From
fucking
Game of Thrones. Oh my god. Where did we get the chains?
How did we get underwater, yeah? Can't we not swim? Shut up.
What an episode. What a throw you right into it. Man.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
And unlike with every other show, we have to mandatorily wait to watch it. We can't just like
Hey, I mean,
force ourselves.
right for this is like season 5 MHA. Like, it's gonna be so good.
It is. This is fucking.
This is really fucking
It's
good.
really good.
This
I'm
is so
glad I
good.
remember very little from this
Holy god.
because it allows me to actually discuss shit.
Do you think we're not going to see a lot of, like, Armin and Aaron?
I don't think we'll see a lot of them at first. I think like these first 3 to 5 episodes are going to be heavily
Is this-
focused on Falco,
Is this going to be, like, the...
Gabby,
All your new people.
Udong.
Do we know how many episodes are going to be in the season? Like, is it going to be, like, season 2
It's
or
the final
season 3?
season.
It better be 20.
Because, like,
something.
season 2 was, like, 12 episodes, and season 1 and 3 were both, like, over 20. So is this going to be more like season
What,
2?
22
Or
and 25.
It's the final season, so I can't imagine.
it's
It's
probably
They
not
better
going to be
give it
that
20
long.
something, I swear to God.
It's probably not going to be that long. Like,
I don't
Game
care.
of Thrones,
I'll,
final season wasn't that long.
I'll wait 20 weeks.
It might just be, like, 8 or 10 episodes. It might just be, like, GOT. Where the season is just super cut short.
Well,
If it was 8 episodes, there would have been 40-minute long episodes.
True.
Well, if it was 20 something episodes, that means we'd be finishing this like in the summer. I mean,
Alongside MHA.
for real though.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We have MHA.
Woo!
Oh.
I'm trying to think. What else? What else?
I thought you were going for the. You put your hand up. I was like,
What else to talk about?
I got nothing else.
We see a lot of nuclear-looking explosions in the intro.
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh, they have flamethrowers. I forgot. There's a flamethrower in
They
the
show
intro.
so many explosions.
It would not surprise me if they have maybe not nuclear bombs, but like big ass bombs.
Or maybe they finally kind of like understand how to recreate like explosions caused by Titan transformation. So maybe they're like, yeah, this Titan, like we can create a person to turn into a Titan, but the goal isn't to make them a Titan. The goal is to cause as big of a Titan shifting explosion as possible.
like the Colossal Titan when he dropped.
Or maybe the explosion only happens like because like they're like pushing mass instantly out. So maybe it's kind of like almost like a vacuum is created just for a split second as the
What
air
did that
is
create? What did
rush-
that create? A black hole?
No.
No.
Vacuums don't create black holes.
No, I thought you said.
If you switch the Colossal Titan into the size of maybe like a little itty bitty grain of sand.
Maybe.
Not even maybe.
Not even.
I mean,
It'd be really heavy.
especially considering his like the mass to size ratio.
I mean, if they have anti-tank or anti-Titan rounds, if they have massive shells,
remember,
not far off if they have...
Technology is based off necessity. The reason they would design anti-tank rounds is because they have to deal with
the
Titans.
armored Titan.
But they have planes and Zeppelins.
We don't know if they have planes
Granted, in World War I, they didn't exactly have the big F-150s that just dropped already armed bombs, but they still were in planes, and they would...
Ford truck?
What?
F-150?
F-150?
What? Just the big, not that. No, not that. No.
Introducing the
No.
Ford F-150.
No, not
Big,
that.
tough.
I
Ford
meant the
built different.
bomber.
F-150.
No, the bomber. I mean, like, they granted they don't have the
A
big.
B-51.
Thank you. Like they don't
Wrong
have-
letter.
they-
Switched the
They
number.
don't have like they're not dropping armored like fucking armed bombs.
They're dropping Ford F-150.
really, really big Fords. Like, really big.
I mean, if you think about it, Titans are just F-150s, except, you know, everything about them's different. I think that's where we're going to end it, folks. Thank you for watching. We've been the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Joe.
I'm gay.
And we cannot wait for episode 2 of season 4 of Attack on Titan.
Oh, the screen's powering off. We're done.
Thank you for watching.